Hi, my name's Gord Bradley. I go to the Potter's House. I grew up in a family where we didn't really know God, and my parents were divorced when I was 1, and we didn't really learn who God was. And I just remember later on in life, just listening to the television. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, and this program came on. It was called The Shepherd's Chapel, and I just began to listen to that, and it was just talking about the Word of God. And I just remember I was hungry for it. I just wanted to hear what this preacher had to say about the Word of God. And I remember I just began to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to hear what he had to say. And I continued in that for quite a long period of time, just very interested and hungry for this Word of God that this preacher was talking about. And I just remember later on in life, hitchhiking from up north. I was working up there, and I was just staying up there for the summertime, and I was just hitchhiking back, and this preacher picked me up in Whitecourt. He was driving a truck, a semi-truck, and he asked me if I wanted to know who Jesus was and if I wanted to accept him. And I said, sure. I was very open back then, and I gave my life to Jesus. And I continued on my life in sin, drugs and everything, and just the lifestyle, the lifestyle of the world, just living in sin and not being able to break free. But just remember, just wanting to know who God was, though. I continued to want to know God, and even to go to church and to know about Him. But I could never break free. I could never even go and buy a Bible. And I just couldn't get a Bible. And I remember some time passed. I was reading a newspaper, and there was this article in the paper. It says the Potter's House, and it was like God spoke to me and says, just go down there and see what it's about. And I remember, well, that's what I did. I went down. I came into church. I sat in the back, and right in front of me was this Bible. And I always wanted to have a Bible, and there was this Bible there, and I just remember the offering plate went by, and I put in $20, and I thought, well, maybe I can have this Bible, and I'll pay for it through the $20. And that was how I got the Bible. And I just started reading that Bible, and I just thought it was awesome. And this was back in 1988. I remember it was early in the morning, and I would read that Bible all the way till early, and the Nagano Olympics was on, and I'd be just reading that Bible and consuming it. And I read it all quite quickly, and I just continued to read it after that, and just very interested in what was in the Bible, what it had to say. But the problem was I continued in sin in my life, drinking and drugs and all the sin that was there. And I was very addicted to the drugs and everything. And I just never seemed to be set free. Back in 2002, in August, be around there, what happened was God made me sick on all the drugs I was doing. And the lifestyle and everything, it just made me sick on it all. And that was how He delivered me from all my addictions, just making me sick on it all. And what happened was I started coming to the Potter's House again in 2003, and I started living my life for the Lord, learning to pray and give my life to Him, and to not give my life to all the drugs and the lifestyle that comes with it. And it slowly, what it did is it set me free. And I've been coming to church now for almost 19 years. It's 2021. And it's been great, my life was lost without Him, and since I've been giving my life to Him, since I gave my life to Him, it's been great. And I just hope that everybody would give their life to the Lord and give him a chance, because he's awesome.